Good evening, everyone. It's me, Shelly. This will be like my third time actually doing a video. And tonight, first of all, this is just a part of me taking you guys on my journey as far as dealing with Crohn's, colitis, and celiac disease. But today I want to talk about the ups and downs of the condition. It's been like I think it was like 2 nights ago, or maybe 3 nights ago, when I came to you guys and I told you I was feeling fantastic and I was on top of the world. But today is a slightly different type of day. Um, Very fatigued. The whole thing of running back and forth and just feeling really blah, experiencing a lot of pain. So it's been a tough day for me. And I just want to know, does anyone else go through the same types of ups and downs and that whole roller coaster where you feel great one day, you're sitting on top of the world, but then all of a sudden the flare up kicks in, becomes more intense, and kind of knocks you down? Because these are one of the times where, like I said before, my spirits are still up. I'm still, smiling and everything. But my body is kind of sort of on a decline. And, it's just a thing of trying to push through, to get to the other side of it all. Um, but I have to remember the same thing I said in my last video, this too shall pass. So, my faith is still in action. I'm still praying and everything. And, it's not easy, but I keep pressing, I keep pushing. Like tonight, I got up and I made dinner for my family, and it's like a Chinese dish that I made with gluten-free noodles and eggs, and this seasoning like a broth and soy sauce, and it was in some, different things, and they absolutely loved it. Had a couple of veggies in there, but my family loved it. They said it was all pretty good. It's one of those things where I pushed myself to do that, but shortly thereafter, I found myself back in the bed. It's one of those days, but again, I like to talk with people that actually kind of sort of know what I'm going through and actually have experienced the same thing. So it's like, okay, I want you guys to share, if you can, your experience, your story, to kind of sort of encourage me to let me know I'm not in this alone. But I appreciate you guys, tuning in every time I do a video. You guys have been great. Um, but yeah, I just want to know, am I the only one out there experiencing the roller coaster? For you, those of you that don't know, I am currently taking Remicade as a form of treatment, and I've had 2 infusions, and I have my next infusion in approximately 1 week and 4 days, so a little less than 2 weeks. So maybe that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, because it's close to infusion time. So I'm trying to watch what I eat, um, and stick to my gluten-free diet. I'm not totally 100% there, because there are some things that I will eat that's not totally gluten-free. So maybe that can contribute to what I'm going through now. But you guys, just say a prayer for me that I'll hang in there. But thanks again for listening tonight. I don't really have too much to say, but I just wanted to check in. Again, just sharing my journey. Have a good night.